Uh, Nobody's here yet, but I'll explain this to you. She is our android assistant for the game. Okay? So she wants us to choose our language. So I think that was what we missed when we just pressed stream or whatever.
Okay.
Please adjust your screen settings.
I don't hear anything yet.
Hero, is that Scarlett? I don't think it's Charlotte Johansson. Oh, this is the Pepper one.
I don't know anything about this game, so...
I love this game. I was thinking about it. I think I do like this more than Beyond Two Souls. But I think what pushes it over the top for me is androids, because I will fuck every android.
Oh, is this a pepper game? I think this is a pepper game. Do you want a peppermint?
Okay, it says to not do it visible, but like when you stream, it does it a little darker and stuff. So we're turning it up a little bit more.
Why is it so bright?
Thank you. Now select your profile.
Oh, that's quiet. Okay, I gotta... I wish it was easier to hear.
I can turn up the volume too.
Well, I'll adjust my earbuds and stuff once we get in.
Okay.
Because it's so intermittent.
Now, okay, I'm going to do casual because, as we saw from Beyond Two Souls, sometimes this looks like a more recent game. This is from 2 years ago. Like, this is the most recent game that this studio has done. And this is my favorite one that they've done. I'm going to do casual because I'm going to be talking during it. And David Cage Games cheap out on the controls a lot. So, yeah, the animation's much better. Yeah. Yes. Oh, gosh.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console. You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story.
Yes, it is.
This is our future.
Yeah, it didn't even show me what controls I was supposed to push. As I was explaining to Chris when this started, she is our, like, for the game, our personal android. Like, so keep that in mind as the game goes on. This is Connor, who I also want to fuck, but I want to fuck every I want to fuck every android. So, you missed it. It's fine. I'll say it because she'll come up again. It's fine.
69, nice.
Connor Jaden. Basically, he kind of looks like Chris.
Hi, Evergreen.
Are you done notifying people? Okay, then.
I just headed up.
So, we're an android. It says android. What's our back say? Our back said... I don't know. Anyway.
No, stop. I can't leave her. Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
I love how that's our introduction. Okay, so our objective is find Captain Allen.
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
That looks like the captain, because he's far.
That looks like a real dude because he's being frantic and wiggly.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it.
As a note, they made a choice in this game to the pronouns for all androids is it.
Okay.
That's the choice they made. I have heard conflicting things about whether or not that's all right because, like, sort of like with my novel that has androids and stuff, there was some discussion of whether or not they should use they them, but then it's kind of like, are you equating non-binary people to androids? So they thought that the better choice would be to refer to them as it.
Okay.
To them, whatever.
But most people are going to be, like, transphobic and stuff like that are the type to refuse to use proper pronouns and start using it, so they're likely to equate people to androids and non-people.
The idea is that in this game, all the androids are very dehumanized, so it was an intentional choice.
Okay.
That's the idea. So I wanted to say it's not... I don't think it's a commentary necessarily on trans people or non-binary people. I think it's a commentary on the people who would not use correct pronouns. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
But I wanted you to realize that when they say it, they're talking about a
Deviant's
person.
name, Deviant's
Do you want to ask his name, his behavior, emotional shock, or what the deactivation code is? I don't know if you guys have gathered this, but there's a android on the ledge of the building with a hostage. We're basically a hostage negotiator for androids.
So here's the thing. Deactivation code probably means the android will just shut down, which means person falls. Probably. If you ask the Deviant's name, I feel like they're probably going to take... Like, they barely even registered your existence so far, and people seem really dismissive of you. So asking the name seems like of course an android would care what the name is. Shit, we have a girl to save. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think Deviant's behavior is probably the most factual thing he can give, while also still being indignant and a piece of shit towards androids.
Okay.
The emotional shock... I'm not sure if they'll be asking the emotional shock for the...
I don't know what that's for,
the
honestly.
child or for the android. I'm assuming he'll think android or use... Anyway, so I think deviant behavior.
Okay, so we've got 2 for behavior. We're going to go ahead and do that then.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
Name,
Oh
emotional
my
shock,
God.
deactivation code.
Even more dismissive. Emotional shock, I guess.
Well...
That's my choice.
I will tell you that if you ask its name, he just says he doesn't know.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care. So you probably gathered that he would say that, though. Shocker code. So we'll go code, because...
Yeah.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried. Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Probability of success went down, 48%. Understand what happened, save the hostage at all. So, okay, when these come up, it's not just showing... Okay, you remember how in...
Did you start a new bingo card?
I didn't, because I actually like this game, like, a lot. So, you remember in Horizon Zero Dawn how I said I love how they integrated the digital with the world building, and so the interface was integrated into the game?
Yeah.
So, when your objectives come up, that's his programming. That's what his programming is telling him to do. And that's actually important plot-wise later. Okay? So your objectives...
So I'm guessing his programming is going to go against what his chosen moral code is?
Nope.
Or something?
Yes, exactly, Goth Strawberry. So I like when games do this, when they integrate like what it's telling you with the plot and like the gameplay and
I've
stuff.
never heard that phrase, diegetic UI. Mm-hmm. Huh.
So this is his programming, is understand what happened and save the child at all costs. Okay.
You can analyze that.
So he has a gun. Use the right stick to move the cursor.
Oh. They say hold triangle to... Hold triangle, yeah.
So, let's see, use the
355.
gun.
Oh, you gotta do it right in the middle. Yep. Right schmear. At least in the E3. The Division has one that I remember being nice, at least in E3 reveal, and they downgraded everything. Oh, that sucks. Wasn't that the Tom Clancy game? Usually they do have pretty cool interfaces.
So, and he can rebuild the crime scene with his brain or whatever.
The Division looked really cool.
So the Deviant took the father's gun. That's the... Did
No one
anyone
hit
hit
bingo
bingo? Oh yeah, we did several times.
Enhance.
Okay. So we got that scene. It's trying to make you feel like you have to rush, but you actually don't have to rush here.
Nice. Nice.
So we're trying to gather information about, like, what's going on, basically, like about the android.
But what is really
Nika,
going
you're
on
here just in time.
That
We
is
just
it. I
started.
like that room.
Yeah, it's the girls' room.
Keep accidentally touching my glasses lenses. Oh gosh.
This is Connor, the android sent by CyberLife. So the child didn't hear the gunshots. That's another clue. Now we know his name is Daniel. I'm gonna say his because I actually humanize them. Like I said, that's, yeah. You unlock dialogue or action often beneficial. So, probability went up because we know his name.
And I'm guessing those are all the shots.
Yeah. Examine the victims.
Okay. Were they shot in vital locations? Kind of.
Lower lung hemorrhaging. Lots of shots. I mean, yeah, I'd fuck the androids too. I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah, CDC is now recommending that you wear a mask when you go outside. That's going to make work fun. Yeah. Deceased. Oh, shit, no.
Well, we knew he was dead. So now we can reconstruct the scene.
Well, I think they're recommending any sort of face protection because it is not just.
No, yeah, they specifically said scarves or mask because they're realizing that it's not just droplets; it's also
aerosol from breathing.
From breathing, yeah. So they're saying any kind of covering across your face will help. So the father was holding something. What was the father holding?
I see.
Okay. Do we have to do this again? I don't remember. Oh, hold on.
1 out of 2.
What is this?
Interesting. I have no idea what that did. Oh, okay, it says events analyzed 2 out of 2 now.
Okay.
And there's that. Up
There's
there,
what?
up there near the screen. Remember where you analyzed it during the fall? That. Take it. I guess that means it's time for an excuse to get a cute mask.
He ordered a new android.
Oh.
He was going to Daniel was going to be replaced.
I wonder if it's something that the dad should use for the daughter. Oh shit!
Man down. I repeat, man down. Requesting immediate evac.
Daniel can kill us. How very human.
I'm checking the parents' room.
Hello,
I think I've already looked in here.
my
though.
name is Hugh.
Okay, I think we have everything we can get from the house. Are you guys ready to head out? We know his name, we know a motive, we know who he killed, and we know some information about the kid.
What about that guy who just got shot?
It doesn't matter. It's the game telling you to, like, hurry it up, but, like, it doesn't matter. You can actually spend a long time here.
What about the other room?
Which other room?
Oh, well that's a body to analyze.
First responder.
There's a lot to
Yeah, I
analyze
guess we
here.
can go ahead
Yeah,
and-
we need to... There's more to look at. Because your probability of success still wasn't super high.
It goes up while you're talking to him.
No. South Carolina's governor still hasn't issued a shelter-in-place order. He's either ignorant, a coward, or willfully malignant, or all of the above. Evergreen meant the kitchen, and Michael said Oklahoma isn't much better.
So where do I...
Oh, use right stick to move the camera. Move the camera. You've got to get different angles on this stuff. Okay, so you can see the shooter from this angle. Yeah, there.
So the hostage witnessed the shooting. Okay. I love the reconstruction things.
Yeah.
The cop shot the deviant. Okay.
Rewind to search for a new clue, it's telling you. Okay, it's
It's
probably
asking-
near the beginning. There.
Weapon located. Got it.
I'm surprised nobody found that. It's just so difficult when the houses are just completely riddled with guns.
Ready to assault.
And if you're wondering about fingerprints, he doesn't leave fingerprints because he's a
Nice.
he's a crime.
Look at you walking backwards.
He's a crime android, so he doesn't. I think he doesn't have fingerprints.
crime droid. I think that pot. Can we turn that off?
The family was about to have dinner.
Did no one turn that off? Like everyone's like, nah, it just smells real good. Keep
Okay,
cooking
I
there.
think that's literally everything we can look at. So we understand, I think, the full picture. Alright, prepare for questions. We have blue blood.
Stay back!
Hostage
Don't come
located.
any closer or I'll jump!
No, no, please, I'm begging you.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Stupid fucking idiot. Gain Deviant's trust, approach slowly. Calm, release hostage, reassure him or empathize.
Obviously, we want the hostage released as soon as possible, but I don't think that that's going to work right away. He'll just be like, well, fuck no. Yeah, I think reassuring would be the best, because empathizing right now doesn't make sense, because you don't know him. He doesn't know you. So I think empathy is going to work the best. Calm, well, of course, you're going to be calm. Like, he's not calm right now. It's not going to be effective.
Looks like most people are saying reassure. Okay, we're gonna reassure him.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution. Talk! I don't want to talk. It's too late for that now. It's too late. Are you armed?
Tell the truth or tell a lie. We picked up the gun, so we are
did.
armed.
I would tell the truth. But that also gives you the opportunity to set it down. I lie?
Truth. We are armed, but we're not going to hurt him.
Yeah.
If it helps, if you tell the truth, you do disarm yourself.
I'd go truth.
Truth. Okay.
Yes. I have a gun. Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot. There. No
He
more
trusts
gun.
us now. Okay, so we know the possible cause. We know he has a good relationship with or he did have a good relationship with the girl. Do we say be realistic, or do we tell him that he's defective?
I think possible cause. And then you could go into the Emma and you.
Menu.
So I say possible cause. Michael says Emma.
I should note, by the way, this game is a little bit more like Heavy Rain in that the decisions you make actually do matter. Like Beyond Two Souls was a little bit more of like a game on training wheels.
Emma and you. Okay, that's fair. Cause
Start with menu. Okay.
yeah,
So there are characters that can die, like main characters that can die in this game. Just letting you guys
I know
know.
you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
Possible cause, realistic, blame him, or defective.
possible cause. At this point,
I think I'm going to go ahead and go possible cause because I think some people were already voting for that, and so that's the realistic lead-in cause. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go through some of these pretty rapidly because it gives you a lot of choice options in this game. So
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
realistic, blaming, sympathetic, or tell him he's defective.
I say sympathetic. Ning just said sympathetic.
Sympathetic. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go with sympathetic because it looks like most people are gonna vote that way. Sympathetic. Okay.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No. Well,
It's not my fault.
well, it went up.
I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Tell the helicopter to get out, yes or no?
The thing is, the helicopter isn't doing any good for anyone. I say accept. Everyone else is saying accept.
The situation is under control.
And they trust us now because they're like, he's got it. It's
I
fine.
did what you wanted.
Tell him it's his last chance. Ask him to trust us. Bluff or tell him to be rational. Or I think we're going to be rational. I don't know.
I say trust. Because he may be able to be like, look, man, here's what's going to happen.
We did build trust with him because we threw away our gun. We did what he wanted and got rid of the helicopter. So now I think is when we can say, hey, trust me. Like, everything's going to be okay. Like, just let the girl go. You know what I mean?
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
99%.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Ah, man, dude.
Oh, we had an option we could have unlocked. Sacrifice yourself, compromise, or refuse.
Compromise, because that's
a lot of demands.
You gotta let her go now.
We can't tell him. Well, I don't know if sacrifice self means that like we sacrifice. I think we literally die if we sacrifice ourselves. Compromise. Did you say compromise?
I say compromise.
Okay, I will go ahead and go compromise.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die.
He said, I don't want to die. Sacrifice ourselves, reassure him, or tell him the truth. The truth, by the way, the truth, if you want to know, is that he will be disassembled. No matter what he does, he's going to be disassembled.
Reassure.
Okay.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing
100%
will happen
probability
to you.
of
You have my
success.
word.
You have my word.
Okay.
I want you to watch the upper right corner of the screen. Something's going to happen, but I want you to keep an eye on the upper right corner.
Someone's gonna shoot him.
Like I said, watch the upper right corner, though.
Up here?
Of the game screen.
Oh, you pointed it.
You lied to me, Connor.
Software instability.
Oh, his instability spread.
No.
Okay, lying too, but it needed to be done.
We did our job. Mission successful. I feel like this is way more intense than Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls is amazing, and it's more, like, personal, it feels like, but this is, like, an action movie.
Yeah.
So, this is also something cool about this game, is it shows you a flowchart of all your decisions that you made.
Okay.
There's a bunch of trophies coming up. So, there were 1, 2, 3, 4... There was 6 outcomes in just that scene. So, like, we chose...
Why they had to shoot him?
Because they're humans and assholes and not fuckable like androids. So we chose to
last
negotiate.
Week around this time it was 95 degrees. Guess what it was today?
69.
55.
Nice. Let's see. We chose to negotiate with them. Blah blah blah. I mean, but have you seen 2B's butt? Right.
2 butt.
All right.
We had the situation under control.
CyberLife. So this is the company that made Connor. Reboot. Memory reset. Loading OS.
We're gonna get a not okay on something.
No, we're good.
Okay.
High of 38.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' elementary school. Good afternoon.
So we're in an Android store.
Very basic model. How much did you say it costs? At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest.
Something they also, feel like did a good job in this game of showing is that, like, androids are like an appliance that like every household has, even if you're poor. Like it's like a washer and dryer. Well, I guess some people that are poor don't have washers and dryers. But like, it's like having like a nice cell phone. Like everybody can get a nice cell phone because there's so many like payment plans and stuff. Because there's really stripped down versions that only do like chores. Androids selling androids.
There it is. It's a bit difficult getting it back in working order. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
That'll be real
My
fine.
daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
You just know he fucked it. Guy looks like.
By the way, that wasn't even the beginning of the game. That was just like the pre-stuff.
Oh fuck. Oof. Obvious scummy character is obvious. Yeah, watch him not be scummy. Watch him be a real good guy. And like his android got hurt in a car accident because his android was helping save people.
Hi, Kara. We all waved to Kara. Hi, Kara. Look how.
Wow, the fisting.
Another thing this game is great about is that like you feel like you're moving around in a city, like because you know some games they take place in.
Just
don't fist daddy. Do we have a daddy in this game?
If he wasn't a scummy dude. Oh, hey, Shino. Oh yeah, I guess he would have been to Detroit, huh?
But you know, a lot of games like you'll be in a city, but there's like nobody on the streets, and this game is like it's like.
You mean like right now? Hey.
Well, yeah. this game's like it's fully populated. Like you feel like you're moving around in a city.
Lots of times, live in Jackson.
And look, there's charging booths for androids. It's the world building in this is honestly really good. Like, I lost my job because of androids. Help me.
God, the scenery's really gorgeous.
Yes.
Universal basic income. That sure would be nice.
Mm-hmm. November 5th, 2038. That's not that far from now.
No.
And now, we're this guy.
Only 53.
We're gonna be androids.
I'll be an android by then.
Yeah. Hopefully. Then I can fuck you.
Yeah.
Wait, I already can.
Yes, I think
So our objective is go to the Bleenies paint shop.
Let me help.
Hi, this guy.
It's Jesse Williams. He's like an actor and activist and stuff. Which was honestly when this game first came out. It's not this way. That was what gave me hope that it would not be crappy, is because he's like a huge like activist and everything, and I knew that he wouldn't be involved in something that was shitty.
And are 5 miles away from your goal.
That'd be kind of cool. A fitness coach android.
You did notice he threw the water bottle at it, though, right? At him.
Oh, I didn't see him throw the water bottle. I just saw him put the water bottle on his
Wait
back.
for the green light. By the way, just to ask
Detroit become traffic.
you can hear us. You can hear both of us, okay? Right? Like I probably should have checked that earlier, but like I totally forgot because I was so fucking pumped about this game. Okay.
Yep.
Gotta wait for the green light.
You gotta wait for the envious light.
Casual racism. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, this game has a lot of sort of allegories for
it's green now.
Different
does the pathway light up green too? Cool.
For different marginalized peoples.
R2 to use GPS.
So we just have to go that way. We can see all around. Isn't that cool?
There you go. Thanks.
Wait, what happened? We used GPS just now. That's a thing that happened. We switched androids again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We were like Kara for a little while, and it just kind of did the opening scenes basically. Like, here, welcome to Detroit Become Human, and then we went to this character.
Pale copy of our creator.
Why so this guy's saying,
so demon?
Whoops.
I know who you are.
I'm an android. Hello.
I can see through you.
What's up?
You are the one by whom the evil will come.
Oh shit.
You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Well, it's just.
Oh man, that's foreshadowing. I hope I get to destroy Detroit. Gee, thanks, Anne.
The machines are.
I like how he just implies that like we're only going to destroy this one town. I'd like to destroy more than that. I have lofty goals. I got plans, yo. Detroit become hungry. You just go into a shop and eat. Collect package.
Oh,
that is
David Cage controls. Oh. Are there trash cans? I don't know actually. But I thought
there's
it was
probably
the
an android that just eats stuff. But I thought it was the teenagers who smoke the reefer while listening to rock and roll, who do the sex, who will destroy the world. Ah, that's what it used to be. QTE time.
Identification verified.
Create your own colors.
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99.
He seems like he's new to this job.
Payment.
Okay, I guess we'll pay.
Payment
Isn't that kind of cool?
Transaction complete.
Take the fucking box.
R1 to switch camera angle. Oh.
Now, okay, we can look around more here, but it doesn't really do anything for the story or whatever. So now
I mean, it's pretty. Would people want to look around more?
I guess I can ask. You guys want to look around more? There is a decision we can make right here. No, there's not. I lied. Okay, Michael says we do want to look around. So get out of my way, lady.
Out of my way, window. Bus stop is not this
I want to go to the toy store.
That's a Cheeto. No, the toy store. You want to play with so many toys that you end up sore. Wait.
Can I charge? Let me swirl. Oh, I can't go in there.
Big one.
Press X to Jason.
Jason!
Okay, I can't go any further because the bus stop's not this way.
Jason! Jason! X.
Jason! Jason!
What movies are playing?
Let's go look. And I think that'll be the last thing I
It's
look
like
at.
Jaws 37.
Because I don't want to linger too much. Oops.
Jason Derulo?
The movies that are playing are The Target. If I can get this. Kraken, it looks like, or something. That guy's in the way.
Can you go into first person at all?
No.
All around me are familiar faces. worn out places.
And then like a number, it's like a space movie. You can't Maverick something. You can't really make them out, but.
The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had.
R2 to consult your objectives. Take the bus home. So there's the bus stop, but there's a protest going on.
What do we want?
Ban androids.
What do we want?
What do we want? Bandroids.
What do we want? When do we want it?
Let's walk as far away as we possibly can. Fuck.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
I didn't hear that part. Classic America right here, yep.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough.
He's got that perfect cop smirk.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find.
Oh yeah, this game is anything but subtle, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But
You
still a
take
good
your
game.
job next. Let's see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Thanks, I hate it.
Androids are stealing our jobs.
Wonder what they're trying to say. So deep.
Are taking our place.
Sometimes you gotta start the initial message off heavy-handed for the people who wouldn't catch it at first.
Ah, there's the bus stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us. Not to replace us.
The thing is, though, like
The same arguments were made when industrialization happened.
the thing is,
Couldn't catch it well.
whenever they do start incorporating androids, which it's gonna happen someday, like to do like human tasks and things. The solution is not to just fire people and just like have them kicking and screaming into the the technological age. The solution is to find jobs that humans can then do. Like find
Here's another thing. If everything becomes like, if all the majority of human jobs become tasked by androids, you take the relative cost savings of using androids to do it and instead turn that into a universal income for all the people who get their jobs taken from them and everything. You pay them essentially
because the thing is, companies will still be making a profit if androids are working.
Yes, and there's still going to be people who work jobs where they have lots of extra income and they'll spend it on those
since it's a David Cage
luxuries.
game that will heavy-handedness.
We'll continue through the entire narrative.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah,
but
really high risk or life-threatening jobs.
So now we're gonna take the bus.
Like, could you imagine android EMTs?
Now, this is one of the things that people criticized a lot, is just this part, but I actually have some answers to that criticism.
Remember, like, 10 years ago when UV was, like, some crazy fringe thing? I don't know what do you mean by UV? The software
So,
company?
people really criticize the fact that they put them in the back of the bus, but here's the thing. It actually makes sense, because androids don't need comfort, and, it is an allegory or whatever, but, like...
Oh, UBI, Universal Basic Income, okay.
It makes sense, but it is heavy. Yeah, I think it's heavy-handed.
And the thing is, we didn't have to ride a bus for them to still complete the transportation of this character to where they need to go.
Right.
It did not have to be a bus. It could have been a taxi.
No, I'm agreeing that it's heavy-handed, but I think some people said, like...
What could it be symbolizing?
Some people said that, like, they were boycotting this game because of it, and I was like, I don't think that's... I think it's...
You can make references to historical things that, like, happened in the past, because, like...
Here's the thing, is that's not the only marginalized group they compare them to. They compare them to... I mean, obviously, one of the comparisons was to Mexicans, because people were always saying, like, they took our jobs or whatever.
Yeah, there's racism of pretty much any marginalized group. for the most part, as well as the combination of a critique on how people protested industrialization and modernization. And I think that process was, again, not handled very well. A lot of people lost jobs and they're like, too bad, sorry about you. Let's see. If you don't want to support David Cage, just pirate it. Oh wait, this is PS4 exclusive. Please don't say the androids are in charge of all the money and have so much money.
Well, they luckily don't do... They do something...
Oh wait, no.
They actually do something, I think, kind of worse than that, Evergreen. They do something a little more direct that some people did have a problem with. And will hopefully not get that ending. You'll see.
Yeah, well, we'll see what we end up with.
Okay. Also, the music in this game is amazing. They actually hired a separate composer for each main character. This is Kara's theme.
Oh, I can't really hear the music just yet.
I don't think it's extra. I think it's actually a pretty interesting artistic choice.
It also makes a lot of composers like be involved in the process, gain, fame. Their work gets to be put out there, and it keeps like strong lines for each character.
I mean, this is a AAA game, so they can kind of do whatever they want.
Yeah, go forward to.
All right, Kara, this is your home.
You can switch the camera angle with R1. You probably want it closer, huh? I didn't know that. This game's budget must have been ridiculous. Yeah, right? Seriously.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess.
You couldn't clean?
2 weeks?
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her.
Oh no.
Homework, bath,
is this going to be sad child?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yes, Todd.
One of my
weaknesses. Down here,
weaknesses.
then you do upstairs.
Well, hold on. I'm going to change my answer to somebody. Hold on. As I thought, grade A asshole. Okay. Stop. Oh, they fucking didn't send it. There we go. Okay.
It's kind of gross how they're treated. I don't like.
Yeah, but that's kind
They're
of...
treated like tools. If you were to humanize... honestly...
I actually... Here's the thing. Don't say they're treated like tools. They're literally treated like slaves, is how they're treated.
Yeah.
Dishwasher not working. Missing component. Missing
Oh,
component
that's
order.
kind of cool. Orders
There's someone
processed.
say that Antebellum and South stores are very... Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The stores are similar to auctions and things.
Yeah, I agree. Goth Strawberry.
You can use tools without abusing them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trash and trash bin. Because I was going to say, there's people that, if they have a spatula, they don't take good care of it. They don't give a crap. Whether that had any level of humanity to it or not, they just don't treat anything except themselves decently. And half the time, not even themselves.
Maybe. Depends on what you need.
Bruh.
Yeah.
No recycling, oh no. You can't even throw the trash out. What?
Yeah.
Can you tell what kind of conversation that guy's having?
Oh my god. No, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, same place.
Yes, please. No.
He's a drug dealer.
Does she have an Eevee? I hope that's an Eevee she has.
I can't tell what that is, actually.
It looked kind of like a bunny before. Yeah, so he's a drug dealer. Awesome. Oh, so I read something interesting about recycling. Should I tell people this story, Curbs?
I think it's kind of long, and this game's actually doesn't give us as many chances to talk.
It's a VVEVV. The knockoff.
For an Eevee?
Oh, got it. Okay. A VEV.
I like how this is the chore simulator. So he was denied for a credit card, and it looks like he has some overdue bills. Disappointed they haven't figured out the whole trash thing in the future. Chores, the simulator.
Yeah, did you see the prices on the androids?
Some of them were as cheap as like $1,800.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, the guy was like, some of the top of the line ones can like speak multiple languages and like do all kinds of stuff, and she's just a basic android. Do the dishes.
No? Do you think I could talk about the?
Yeah, well, I'm doing the
chore simulator.
Dishes. Chore simulator, yeah.
So, apparently, I think it was like NPR did some investigation into how plastics get recycled, and they found that actually plastics were not really getting recycled. They go into recycling, but only maybe 10% of the plastics that go into recycling actually make it through the process of becoming like recycled and reused.
He's smoking something red.
Whoa.
Okay. Just wanted you to see that.
Yeah. Can you not? The girls are fucking heavy. Yep, the rest are shipped off to China or to a landfill. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of it was going to landfills. And, yeah. And, basically what the executives that they were talking to from, plastics and... interesting. From plastics and oil industries is they're like, well, but recycling's really, really hard, and it's actually more expensive to do that than to just make cheap plastics. And they're like, yes, initially when we started...
oh, look. The girl.
Mm-hmm. This game is making me feel bad because I haven't taken my trash out for a couple of days.
Well, you don't have an Android. We're not depending on an Android to do it, so...
Yeah.
You're
do
the
it
who's the bigger man now?
Yeah.
Scrub.
Basically, back in the 70s and 80s when there was a lot of flack for
Kara,
plastics.
Bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
The plastics and oil industry teamed up and started a campaign to say, yes, plastics are good, you can recycle them. And they can be if they put in the effort to, but it's not... They even said when they were creating the recycling craze was that it was not feasible or possible, and they didn't even think it would be possible anywhere in the near time or in their lifetimes. They didn't think it would be possible. Collusion is insane. That's a lot of mayonnaise in his fridge. But I do have an Android.
Check the backyard.
And so basically they were like, it's never going to make sense for us to recycle, but we needed to tell people we're going to recycle it so that we could still continue to sell it.
Must be Sean when he grew up.
Of course, what would a David Cage
game
be without Mayo?
Here.
Must be Sean when he grew up. Imagine being an oil company and not just innovating, right? Like, making renewable shit.
Rewash the laundry. So he didn't even do the laundry. You notice how she's been following us around?
Yeah.
Ask her about school, the weather, the backyard, or ask if she wants to play a game.
I ask if she wants to play a game.
I don't think this decision matters that much. Okay, we'll do game.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
So her affection for us went up slightly. We'll ask about school.
Aren't you going to school today?
She won't talk to us.
It works in Japan. Kate and I saw a video on their recycling. It's nuts. Yeah, I honestly think it just comes down to corporate greed, and while oil and plastics companies do manufacture a lot of like medical supplies and equipment, and they do need to kind of keep those chains running and everything, I don't think the endless pursuit of profits is the right choice. But, you know, obviously they have boards of people that are greedy, and greedy people who are reporting to those boards, and so nobody's going to, like, have a strong backbone to say, hey, we actually need to do things right here.
What's this?
Is that...
Drugs.
More drugs? That red crystal stuff?
Red ice. Acetone, lithium, therion, toluene, hydrochloric acid.
Greedy people will be the end of our society.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off.
You've had it in the laundry detergent.
It was in the detergent we had to use.
No, Todd.
Not to mention their puppets in DC.
The kids saw that.
And she's trying to get her like mood stabilized again. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ! How dare you look into my laundry when I told you?
You don't have to read them out loud. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right. What else to do?
Well, that's also me indicating to you that I'm reading chat and not watching the screen.
Yeah, that's, you know. Okay, where's the vacuum cleaner? You know, I'm actually done.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
What'll happen if I do, but I won't? I'm gonna go and tell him that I'm done. We also need to vacuum, but...
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Gosh, I want to kill him. Is that a...
Yes, it's a uniform. We can talk to her again. But this is in front of him, though. Hi, Alice.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
She still won't talk to us.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if that was a cutscene or not.
It's a little Edie. I'm actually kind of a fan of what they do with the camera angles, and well, yeah, of course it shows butt. Tiny.
How strong and indestructible are these androids? I mean, you'll find out probably during the stream, just so you know.
You saw one get shot 3 or 4 times by sniper rifles and was still moving.
Unlocked. You'll find out later.
Did you see, like, footprints on the roof or something?
No. You'll find out later, that's all I'm going to say. You will find out during this video, probably.
Yeah.
So she was drawing on the wall. Cool. Gonna have to beat her for that. I'm just kidding. I would never beat a child.
No.
Gotta tidy up all these Suave bottles. Okay, I'm not gonna mop the floor. Like, I'm just gonna go around and tidy up a little, because it doesn't, you know. Let's see, is this
Does it
Todd's?
not matter?
It doesn't matter. Alright, so we're supposed to clean Todd's room. This is the guy.
Just don't do anything that'll mess with his drugs.
Right. No, I know what we're supposed to do in this room. Oops. All sports. Now this is kind of cool. Like the magazines are sort of like tablets, and you actually can like save these and read them later. I'm not gonna actually read this on the screen though, because like stuff. But oops, no, hold on. Just tidying up. The triangles are similar to symbols used by the Nazis to classify people. So she came upstairs.
No, I wonder if androids in the future, the more pre-programmed stuff they have and like more professional.
There's something that I want you to pay attention to, but Not this, but something. I wasn't sure if this was the action or not.
Her light went yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So she had like a little bit of concern or something.
Yeah. Let's see. There's something else we can do. So he has pills. We're not sure what kind they are. Antidepressants. Can you open the window? Also, that's what I wanted you to pay attention to.
So he has a gun.
And that unlocked something. You've unlocked a dialogue or an action beneficial.
I am guessing we get to use the gun and take the girl because he's a piece of shit. And we escape out the window
I'm just
with
telling
the girl.
you that unlocked an action.
Wow, can we kick him down the stairs?
Let's see. Let's go talk to Alice. She's hiding from us.
From us or just in general?
She's playing with her little fox.
Poor kid. Salted in. Generic game.
Alice in Wonderland.
Fuck Asimov. This guy's little shit.
Of course.
I like how she stepped over it so she wouldn't step on it.
Mm-hmm. I believe that they're supposed to be... But maybe it's when we leave. Let's see.
Oh. Oh, no, that was just drawings. Can you use R1 to change the view?
Maybe I have to finish cleaning. Dang it. Okay, let me see what my objectives are. What do I have to do?
Mop the floor, clean the
Oh,
bathroom.
I have to mop the floor. Did you open Todd's window? I don't think I did. Oh, hold on. Sorry, controls. I don't know if I can open his window.
There's one that has the blinds open.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's a mess? Hold on. Clean mess. What mess? Thought I looked at everything in here. I can
Change the view again. 3 games down, David Cage still can't make a game with good controls. Ha.
All these whiskey and beer bottles everywhere. Okay, so we're done cleaning in here. Now where's the mop? Oh, talk to Alice. Okay, now let me talk to Alice. Okay. Trying to figure out where's what. There we go. She always kneels. I like that to get on her level. Get on my level, bitch. Be factual, be friendly, be diplomatic.
I think friendly. Mop is in the closest corner of the bathroom.
Oh, well.
Friendly. Friendly!
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
My name is Kara. What are your interests? You seem quiet. Or where's your mother?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna lean back.
Give her your name.
Let's see.
I'm with Evergreen.
I think we're pretty split. Where's your mother, lol JK? Name. It looks like
okay.
most people are saying. It was pretty split between interest and Kara, but we'll introduce ourselves first.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara, it's nice. How did you choose
She looks like she's panicking about it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do interest
You
next,
should tell
though,
me
the
about
second.
yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Ask about her mother, tell her she seems quiet, or leave her alone.
Gosh. This is hard. Because telling someone they seem quiet when they're quiet is just kind of shitty, you know?
Seem quiet, then leave alone. Did the android do something before, and that's why she's afraid of it? We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but you guys don't. Looks like more people are saying leave her alone.
I'm guessing, you know what? I think last time they grew close, and
Dad became shitty and broke the android on purpose.
Did she name the android after her mother? I actually don't know. Hopefully more people are saying leave alone.
Okay. I can see you want some space. I'll leave you alone.
Oh.
She gave us something.
I kind of thought she was going to run up and hug us.
No, she gave us something. She gave us a key.
Huh. I know I saw some LPs of this game. Me too with the hug. Urgent tasks. AW treasures? Are these going to be like pictures and stuff of the because I'm willing to bet that Todd beat the crap out of Kara and that's why she had to be reset, yeah. Oh gosh. I can find those sometimes.
Yeah. So that's all of them together with the mom.
That is an oddly realistic photo in an already pretty realistic game.
It's a drawing of
head bleeding.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that.
Todd with his daughter.
It's his daughter with.
It's him hitting her.
Hitting Kara. And then
Kara laying down broken.
And she's crying.
Hey, Sugar Blossom.
Hey, Joyce. Oh.
So she's realizing that Todd broke her.
Yeah.
Put back.
And you could see that before Kara.
She was smiling. The picture.
Well, I was going to say the daughter was bleeding from her head. So I'm thinking he probably abused his daughter before he got Kara.
Little crying faces. So now we get to go ask.
This is Detroit Become Human. It's a David Cage game. It's one of the most recent ones. We played Beyond Two Souls earlier, which had a really good emotional story. And Kirby's saying that this one's actually even more.
I'm playing.
Playing. I know what you're thinking.
I'm gonna say right now, there's a trigger. I'm giving a trigger warning for things that should be obvious by now, but like trigger warning for child abuse. It can, depending on our choices, it can happen on or off the screen. Okay.
You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? Or whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing?
Yeah, I hate him too.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Ugh, this is so gross.
You know I love you, don't you?
That is not how you show
know I
love.
you.
Can we malfunction on purpose?
You say that as a joke. Alright. Trophy earned. Secrets. Don't worry.
Did Kara take her away already? Oh, take her away.
Yeah. So the only really option is to finish cleaning, but this was mostly to establish the relationships and things, so. It's a tie between Kara and Connor of who's my favorite character of this. Sort of the main story, I would argue, is carried by this character who, I don't think we've learned his name yet, but his name is Marcus.
Okay.
He's sort of the main framing story.
Detroit Become Death Destroyer of Worlds. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
His name is Marcus Aurelius. Deposit package.
He gets to take his off. I don't know where to go from here. Take care of Carl. Wake Carl upstairs.
Weird chandelier with babies on it. Heard babies really light up your life. Well, here you go. Here's a chandelier.
There's a human here named Carl.
I'm guessing Marcus is actually respected by his family then?
Yes.
Like, he's a member of the household, not just, you know,
Yes.
a tool.
Yes.
Oh, and he's got tattoos?
Good
He's a
morning,
cool
Carl.
dude.
Yeah.
Good morning.
It's 10
And
a.m.
a tiger skin on his
The
bed.
weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten.
Oh, he's doing
That is the difference
art.
between
Yeah, he's
you
an
and
artist.
me, right, Marcus? You never forget
Like a
anything.
famous artist in the game.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl.
Sassing him.
Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
And I like how he talks
It's
to...
such a fragile machine.
He talks to him like he's a human.
They
Yeah.
break down
Yeah.
so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Lays on fire. Yes.
What happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids. I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They
Like
just
everybody's
pushed
like,
me
I
around.
immediately love Carl.
I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
I enjoy this relationship.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah. I was just showing
It's
you
just
stuff.
showing different things around, like, yeah.
Cat.
No. Alright, take him to the dining room
Anything
table.
special
Carl's
on the
in
agenda
charge.
today?
Carl's in
Yes,
charge.
there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
Is it in here?
I haven't decided yet.
I don't
We'll
remember
see
where it
You
is.
are zipping with that.
What else?
I don't remember where it is.
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Maybe it's in here?
Any news from Leo?
Leo's his son.
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No.
I don't remember where it is.
No, don't bother.
Where are
It
we
must
going?
be downstairs to the dining room table.
Oh, okay. So you probably have like an elevator or something near the stairs
I
so
just-
you get down.
I just threw
I
him
would like to
downstairs.
have my breakfast before noon, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get there. I don't remember where it is.
Oh my god. go towards the stairs then.
I'm trying.
Oh my god.
Backing up. Beep, beep, beep. Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing that you just go towards the stairs and they probably have a setup for it. You might have to change camera angle or something.
There we go.
Yeah, you see you'll load him onto the lift.
Yeah. I couldn't remember where to go.
God, I really like the painting, how you can actually see the texture on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you need help. Noom. Okay. I'm guessing the dining room's through here.
Zoom. That seems accurate.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Where do you want it to be?
He probably wants to be at one of the end portions of the table.
Well, how do I... There we go.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, it has the placemat, so... Kinda.
Serve breakfast.
And I bet you sit at the opposite side. That also has a placemat runner.
No. Take it. Yeah.
Shit.
Take the shitty controls. Okay.
Take it. Just like that.
With a smiley face on it, did you see that? It's like a YouTube poop.
Man, I wish I had bacon and eggs like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas, lad. Boggle. Are those like figs too? Boggle.
Ta-da!
Thank you, Marcus.
I love
that
the train
train.
the track and the coffee.
Isn't that neat? Tell you what. How much does the news matter?
It's good world building.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay.
Like he doesn't just ask him to just wait on him hand and foot. He's like, go do something for fun. Here we can watch TV.
Like do some reading or something.
Damn it. We can read this. So there's some stuff about
North Pole, why Russia wants it.
like the people are at war with like Russia. I'm not gonna read through this like completely because like they want Santa Claus.
Television off.
He got frustrated with the news.
Mankind is so depressing. Nothing
Yes.
but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
I mean, he lives pretty extravagantly for someone that you know. I guess if you make a ton of money and you also despise humans, what value would he see in charity?
Let's play the piano. Yeah, we'll play.
What he could do is donate to legislation to give more rights to androids.
This doesn't matter as much, but we'll play something. We'll play something. We'll play something hopeful.
Yeah,
right now,
hopeful sounds like something he needs right now.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Is this QTE time?
Every note I have to hit, by the way. Do I slow down? Yeah. That's kind of cool. How
That is
reactive
neat.
that is. This is a good pace, this song. You want to tap a little bit?
Sure.
Just tap on the big part. See what I mean? Every individual note you have to hit. It's not even really playing. Is that fun? See how fast you can go. Noom! Those gamer hands, am I right?
I won't take double taps like that.
No. Speed piano. We did a speed run of the piano. He's like, wow, that was
Something
fast.
has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans.
Damn right.
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself.
It was pretty.
And make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become.
Human.
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Truth.
Let's go to the studio.
Oh man, I miss Big O. Government lapdog.
Oh no, more zooms. I hope it's through here. I feel like it is. Yeah.
Oh wow.
This is a fucking amazing studio. Neum.
Detroit become Neum.
Newman.
Newman Freeman.
I love this too. That
Newman
this is how he works on stuff.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Remove the supports.
Yeah, this game
Now
is
clean
beautiful.
The studio.
Clean the studio. Like all these different sculptures and stuff.
Oh, there's some stuff down there. Some
Sorry.
paint to clean.
I can't stop like immediately. It kind of has like a running start.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, like, imagine what it's like on PC max settings. I feel like, I don't know.
I don't even know how much they could improve with that. Like, I have no, like, frame of reference.
Just tidying things up. Imagine what it's like on PCP. That's good. Like that.
PS4 actually isn't that powerful. I don't know. It runs PS4 a hell of a lot, or it runs Final Fantasy 14 a hell of a lot better than my computer does. And then again,
the load times are slower. I have noticed that.
Yeah. 4K, unlimited FPS, and compressed textures and sounds.
Oh, we can watch him painting. Isn't that cool?
Well, your computer is kind of potato. Hey, yeah, it's old. It gets me by though. Except when it doesn't.
I think it looks nice. Mm-hmm.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Do we like it? Do we not like it? Do we say we don't have an opinion?
I say we like it because I feel like Marcus, after spending as much time with him as he has, is going to have reasons why he likes it.
Because he's going to see pieces of his, I don't want to say owner, but like patron, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
His friend.
Yeah.
His
there
friend,
is something
yeah.
about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try.
I wonder.
Painting something.
I wonder if he wants him, Marcus, to like
painting what?
Anything you
to become a painter.
Give it a try.
I don't think it's necessarily that. I think he wants him to see him express himself because androids aren't normally asked that of themselves.
Yeah.
I think they're not supposed to be able to express themselves.
This is so good.
Yeah. All right.
He's been watching. Find a subject to
Find
paint.
a subject to paint. Okay, we want to paint the statue. Paint the desk. Paint Carl's painting.
No, that's. Can you look at Carl?
You cannot.
Well, so far it's only given you 3 options, and there would usually be an X option somewhere. We've got square, circle,
This is
and
as far as
triangle.
it'll go.
Yeah, but look up
so
more.
Desk, I have looked up.
Oh, okay. I'm going with the
Desk,
face
statue, or
statue.
Desk, statue, or repeat his painting.
I say statue.
Statue, desk. We have 2 for desk and 2
3 for desk.
Okay.
2 for statue.
So, okay. So we will do desk, which is O. Oh, fuck. Well, it is. I'll tell you that they. Well, never mind.
Oh, you need to slide left.
Yeah. What? Up?
Or it's just left.
That's hard to tell what that is. Data lag. Wow, that's really good.
Oh, wow.
That is a perfect copy
It's a copy, though.
of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
It'd be kind of cool
Carl, I don't
if he painted.
think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
He wants him to do something that of what he feels, not just a copy of what he sees.
I'd be kind of interested to see if he drew like what his
Do something
HUD
for me.
shows.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Trust me.
We trust him. Okay.
He just hugs
Try to
you.
imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now
Carl, you
concentrate
incredible human.
on how it makes you feel. And let your hand drift across the canvas.
Oh, this is good. Look at his programming. Look at his thing.
By the way, that indicates an error is happening. Do we want to paint androids, humanity, or what our identity is? Like, this is the abstract concept of whatever these things are to Marcus.
Processing.
Identity.
I think Carl would have a lot to say about androids, but I think identity is easily your best choice. He's not going to care about humanity, and he probably doesn't really care what your opinion of humanity is. Like, not really.
Is our identity doubts about our identity, or we identify as a prisoner?
I think prisoner. Just due to his programming.
Would Marcus think that he's a prisoner?
Only to his programming, but not in the situation he's in. And I don't think he has... I think he has doubts, probably. That's probably about it.
Doubts because I don't think Carl treats him as a prisoner.
No, yeah, doubts is probably the best.
Because I think that I don't think he feels like a prisoner, but I think he has doubts about like his programming and things like that. Also, I will say, do you remember how like I told you earlier that like when the objectives come on the screen and that's their programming, they can't go against what a human tells them to do.
Yeah.
Okay, just that's probably a given, but I wanted to tell you that.
Well, what about the android that was?
That's the plot of the story.
The one that was able to go against humans?
Yes.
It's like a friend so he wouldn't feel like a prisoner. Yeah, left and right and left and right and left and right.
Look at him closing his eyes. He's like feeling it.
I bet he just remembers where the paints are on there.
Oh, that RAM being used?
Yeah. That's
God.
cool.
So he feels fragmented.
Who's this?
Hey, Dad.
His son?
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by.
What
been a
problems
while,
does Leo
right?
have?
I already don't like him.
You alright?
Yeah, Dad.
You don't
Just
look so
need
good.
some money for some
I'm
stuff.
fine.
And just come back number 2.
Listen, I need some cash, Dad.
yeah.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah.
It just goes.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No,
So
I
I need
swear
some
it's not
drugs.
that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right?
Wow.
Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter, more
It goes up
obedient,
his nose.
not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a
you see him
fucking
flicker?
machine.
Leo,
Wow.
that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except
Little
yourself
piece
and
of
your
shit
goddamn
boy.
paintings.
Dude,
You've never loved
you don't
anyone.
understand your
You've never
dad.
loved me.
Wow.
You never loved me.
Then be someone worth loving. I'm sorry.
I was actually going to say that Goth Strawberries. We actually don't know to play Devil's Advocate. We don't know how he was as a father. I'm just saying.
True.
And it could be that he's matured and mellowed out as an old man, but he may have not been a good dad.
It's true.
I don't think that personally, given things that happen in the story, but we don't know that from what we've seen. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah. And he may have detached from humanity more when he wasn't able to connect with his son. Whew.
There's a lot of things we could have... Now, these don't necessarily matter plot-wise, but these were all the choices we made. Yeah.
The painter.
They were just kind of different things we could have done to kind of basically try out
like different paintings
things.
You could have done and stuff.
Yeah.
I liked the one we got.
Yeah.
Detroit rules! Jimmy's back. Oh, see? That's old Jimmy. Jimmy's back.
The old Connor.
Man, I kind of like how Connor's little thing is the coins. You feeling lucky, punk?
Yep. He likes doing coin tricks. No androids allowed, no dogs allowed. I'm assuming he can enter because he's like a cop, basically. Looking for Lieutenant Anderson.
Enter next great character.
This character is amazing, but only because of his relationship with Connor. What's up?
What's your problem? Buy me a drink?
Well, I know it's him, but...
Maybe you have to scan other faces to figure out who's not here? I don't know. It's... Oof.
What? What's the matter?
I think you're supposed to scan the faces. Right?
But I am, right?
You were not. You have to do it over each individual one, like the same as when you analyze stuff. I'm pretty sure.
I thought
it was scanning.
I was scanning the faces.
No. Like when you were doing crime scene investigation, you remember how you had to hover over each one and press the button? You see how each of them are still highlighted? They'll stop being highlighted once you scan them.
Oh, right. Not this guy.
But this gives you information on each person you scan, which is a little invasive, but I think that's kind of the idea. You just scan a piece of pie, and you're like 3.14159265.
What the fuck you...
Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Now you can talk to him. With X.
What?
X.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android
sent by CyberLife.
I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Reason with him, threaten him, say, I understand, or persist.
Persist. I'd like to see how it goes.
Persist? Persist.
3.14159265.
I'm going to go and do persist. I think that's a good option.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Connor's amazing. Oh no! He doesn't like us as much anymore. Threaten him, say we understand, or reason with him. Is Lieutenant a famous actor? He looks and sounds familiar. I think he is, but I don't remember what he's from. Connor! Do you guys want to threaten him, say we understand, or reason with him? Connor, you beautiful bastard. Understanding. We'll go into understanding. I think you have to try every option, or most of the options.
Comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Spill his drink, buy him another drink, or just wait outside.
Buy him another drink.
Buy him another drink. Oh yeah, he voices Mr. Krabs. that's
with his Crusty.
Oh God. Okay, looks like everybody.
I think he would probably find it funny if you spilled his drink. No. Just no.
Okay, it looks like everybody's saying buy him another drink.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of
His
technology.
opinion of us
Make
went
it a
up.
double.
Wonders of technology, make it a double.
Wrecked it. Look, man.
Did you say homicide?
Now he's interested. Okay. I got the rumblies in my controller.
The rumblies in my controllers.
I don't care if it's theft of me money.
Oh, theft of me money.
I didn't quite. Be patient, be firm, or be diplomatic. Now, okay, before people make a decision, I will tell you, your relationship with Hank influences the outcome of the ending.
Carl, there are rumbly in my controller. Damn it, no, I can't unhear that.
Diplomatic. Diplomatic or patient?
Diplomatic or patient.
What do you vote for?
There's patient, firm, or diplomatic.
Okay, looks like most people are saying diplomatic.
Diplomatic.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your
But
instructions.
he likes us more now.
I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
And we can't disobey an order. Conflicting order, selecting priority. Follow him. It's like, I don't care if you tell me to do that. I have other programming.
Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of stay in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't going to show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We got a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
Is this the house we were in earlier at Kara's?
No,
Jesus,
not.
That smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz.
Listen to the briefing.
He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, the state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Drugs.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not
Alright, see you
much.
later, Lace on Font.
The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we
Ooh,
arrived.
look at those flies and stuff.
I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Oh, watch this. This is gross. The way he, like, processes liquids is he has to lick them. Dried blood. They could have done anything else with that, but they made him
It
lick
could have
them.
been, like, on the fingertips, you know? You know, they just kind of wanted the androids to be more human. Evergreen, that's probably a very good connection, because they have introduced no other drugs or methods that
Oh,
and
I
they've
think
kept that pretty similar between all the shitty people.
I think someone asked earlier, do you play as humans at any point? No, all the characters you play as are
no human rights like this.
Androids.
Is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Examine the victim.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
It's just those three. We've been introduced. This first stream is mostly going to be just introductions to the main characters.
28 knife wounds.
28 knife wounds. He's deceased.
No, he's not. There's no way.
He survived. And he was snorting red ice.
And there's more. Keep going down.
Okay.
Down. Down further. You see the line? To the hand?
Oh.
Reconstruct now. Okay. Really good at holding his breath. And remember, you can look around too.
He fell. He was stabbed.
Oh, turn the camera so you can actually see back there. I think you used the right stick. There you go.
They came from the kitchen.
Like all good monsters, State Farm is there.
So he stabbed him in the kitchen, and then just kept stabbing him like all through the living room.
28 times. Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for her.
Connor trying not to say duh.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Analyze, otherwise lick. Regular letters, font CyberLife Sans. So it was painted by an
Consider
android.
It done, Lieutenant.
Yep. It's written in Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Blood.
Yeah, that's it.
Where am I? Fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
His own fingerprints. So
Well, that means the other guy's fingerprints are probably somewhere, maybe near the window.
The person who killed him?
Mm-hmm. And by person, we mean android.
We don't know that yet, actually.
We don't yet.
A bat.
Their fingerprints on the bat? There's something on the end of it, too.
The victim was holding the bat.
Victim had the bat.
Yeah. Violent impact.
That's what I was thinking. Might not have had. Deviant took a knife. I like how they use the phrase deviant.
Deviant means like an android that's gone rogue or whatever.
Yeah.
Deviant was attacked, emotional shock. So he attacked the android first.
Oh.
I gotta sit up. Sorry, give me a second.
No, it's okay.
So,
careful not to yank
so
out
the
my
android was
buds.
attacked and acted in self-defense, but he did stab
28
him
times,
28
though.
times. Yeah. Oh no, we're not done yet.
There's more evidence for review, right?
Yeah.
Something on the counter.
Oh, let's just say, okay, android sex is officially better.
Wow.
Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat.
Okay. Sorry, men. Plastic can't be beat. Oh. Ew. Grenine? I don't understand that.
There we go.
Grenine? Do you understand that? Whatever Green said?
Great, but better than great, yeah.
Okay. That just reminds me of Archer when he sleeps with Tadia. There's gotta be something. Oh, the music though. Oh, down there.
Footsteps.
Away.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No.
No.
This type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
The deviant didn't escape at all because the deviant's still in the building, just hiding upstairs or something, or just sitting in a wall, eating all the cheese.
Let's see. Let's keep looking around.
Why's your vagina in the sink? I had to wash it out. Well, you have to leave it in boiling water for at least 15 minutes.
Look at this. RA9, RA9, RA9. Obsessive writing.
Huh. Or is that like weird little idols down there or something? What
It's a shrine.
Fuck.
Religious offering. You got 9 out
There's
of 10.
one more piece of evidence.
I know. I'm looking for it.
And it's looking for you. Oh, that angle though.
I missed something over here.
Well, I think you already looked at that, but then maybe there's more to read on it.
Maybe. I don't know. This is no one.
Is there any way to look and analyze? Digging this music though.
Mm-hmm. The music is really good.
I really like the focus too. Like, God, this is.
It's much
nice.
better designed, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it does want me to read this.
Yeah, it does. What's that?
Is your android spying on you? Okay, let's read
Now
this.
let's go through the pages of this, I guess. Okay.
I'm not actually going to read this. We're just going to go through it because I don't know what
It's
else.
more about that Eden Club. Didn't we see that advertised earlier?
We did.
Like, on somebody's, You know, they probably all met at the Eden Club. And that's where the drug deals happened, and also the android hatred. I don't know. Probably too many interconnecting things at that point, but hell, maybe. Something on the floor there. You're stepping on it. The knife?
The knife. I think that's all the evidence. No fingerprints, android involvement.
Android involvement?
We've reviewed all the evidence.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started.
Where did it start?
In the kitchen.
Because he hit him with the bat. Yeah. Okay.
In the kitchen.
I think the crime analyzing in this game is much
There
better
are
than
obvious
Heavy Rain.
signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android.
With the bat, with the knife, or without a weapon?
With the bat.
With the bat.
It was probably something like,
bat,
"Are you
bat.
spying on me?" No, of course not. And it was like,
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android... Oh, fuck. The android threw the chair, the android stabbed the victim, or the victim stabbed the android.
See, the chair had the man's fingerprints on it, so I don't think the android threw it.
I'm pretty sure it's stabbed. I actually don't remember if it's through or stabbed.
I think the android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Yeah.
So you
Okay,
think
then what
that-
happened?
The victim fled to...
Fled to the living room.
Oh yeah, the victim. I was like, no, that's not. Okay,
Uh-huh.
yeah, living room.
The living room.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
He grabbed the chair, not the android. The dying room.
I tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim.
With the knife, without the
Well, it was with the
weapon.
knife, obviously.
Yeah,
Stab,
that's
stab,
pretty
stab.
obvious. Yeah.
With the knife.
Duh.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
The android didn't
It
leave.
was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
The
Therium.
blood stuff.
You call it the blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
He ran into my knife.
It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But we can follow
But
it.
I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Search for blue blood traces.
You'll probably want to
So-
start. Oh, you can see him. You can see him right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's going to come from that way because that's the way it started. So that's the way it started. So it's, unless it's
This is not where it started. Oh no, you're
this
right.
is where it started because you got hit by the bat. He got hit by the bat here, and then fled this. Okay. There was something against there.
A ladder was used.
So we're actually going to look it up, probably. Oh, there might be some blue blood traces over here.
Jump scare. Connor's too cool for that. He's a cool cucumber.
A cool cuke.
Traces lead to the attic. You were right, Chris. Find something to climb. Hank, I need you. Okay, fine. Something to climb. Maybe a chair.
I haven't seen anything that would be worth climbing. Sure.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I'm going to check something.
I'm going to see how far I can throw it.
Check something.
Care to come
Oh,
with?
gonna check something.
If you're pretty sure that the killer android is up there, why would you not make sure that you had somebody covering you?
I don't know. Maybe he's just too super confident.
Foolish. Ah, cool. It's either an android or a mannequin. And as for me, I put the man in mannequin.
There's blood everywhere. A manadroid.
A mandroid. What if the android's just standing in front of the window? And that's... yeah.
You guys are right, it's a mannequin.
The android's probably just, like, curled. Like, I bet we're gonna find the android in the fetal position. And it's gonna be like, I didn't mean to, I had to, or something. Oh, hey there, buddy.
Oh shit.
Oh, mouse.
What's there, buddy? What is it?
What is it, boy?
What is it?
Red?
The
distress.
glowing of... Yeah, he's in distress. Covered in blood. Deviant located.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now!
You have to remember that's his programming, though, is to tell the cops the truth. So, no, Connor.
Honestly, like,
damn, gave you no choice.
Yeah.
We could have not located the deviant, by the way. We could have not found him.
Yeah, you can see an ending that has that. That's like, whoop, we should have to do other stuff wrong.
Yeah. We completed the crime scene. Oh, we actually missed one thing, it looks like. Yeah.
Or a pathway to
pathway.
failure, anyway.
I want you to prepare yourself emotionally for this scene.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You guys are going to have a lot of decisions to make coming up.
Oh. Oof. Serve him poison. And get her into foster care. Or you just become her carer. Oh, spaghetti.
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 There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
I'm surprised he did not have a shitty remark for that.
Right?
He's probably just not even paying attention.
Turn the light. They should program androids to report child abuse.
Life's funny.
Yeah.
I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
Is he like scratching his face?
Wait for new instructions.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful.
They kind of are, my dude.
They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life.
He's like scratching himself, like withdrawal or something.
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
Has she even had much opportunity?
She hasn't said
You think
anything.
This is easy. Maybe you think
Christ.
it's my
He's
fault
already like
you live in this
shrinking out
fucking
of the
shithole.
chair.
My fault your fucking mother took off.
Yeah, probably is, dude.
You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd.
She's getting ready to bolt.
Bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your
Probably because an accountant wouldn't treat people like this.
Probably the accountant was an android.
Wow.
Get back here. Come back
Block
here.
him.
Come back here right now.
Kill the man.
You stay there.
We can't break a human's orders, remember? And he told us not to move.
Or I'll bust you worse than last time.
So we can't move.
Or can we?
Or can we? This part is one of the parts that gives me chills in this game. We gotta break the programming. Break through.
Let's do
break
it.
through. Break through the programming. Do it. Stop him. We gotta protect her.
I like this.
Break the programming.
I like
Break
this
it.
a
Break
lot.
it. Break it. Look at her. She's like,
She feels empowered.
She's like, I can do whatever the fuck I want now.
Yes.
Protect
Yes. Yes.
or reason with Todd. I'm gonna take a wild guess what you guys want to do, but would you rather reason with Todd?
New directive.
Protect Alice.
Protect Alice, yes.
Alice. Okay, I figured that's what you
There's
said.
not going to be reasoning with Todd.
Okay.
I like her movements. They're kind of like, oh gosh, okay, I can actually do this. This is a thing I can do now.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the two main options. we can go to the room, lock the door, and escape out the window, or we can get the gun and we can kill Todd. What do you guys want to do?
I am leaning towards killing Todd because I feel like this is a whole android revolution. And part of that revolution means getting rid of terrible humans.
Kill Todd.
Yeah, kill Todd.
So we can either... I will tell you, either way we get to take Alice, but we can either kill him...
God, kind of want to kill Todd.
Or we can just leave. Those are your two options.
She moves more human now. Only if we...
But only if... I think Alice does see if you kill him. Just as an FYI.
Take Alice and leave? You're saying you're going the don't kill? A drug dealer and hits children...
Wait, hold on. I don't remember if you can actually kill him or if you just threaten him. I think you do kill him.
I bet you do kill him.
I would...
or at least we'll get the chance and we'll be able to scare him. Because he's not going to be afraid of her without a gun.
I'll take it as this. Do you guys want to grab the gun before we go to Alice's room?
Yes.
I say don't kill because I don't want...
I say don't kill because Alice...
Grab the gun. Yes, grab the gun. So he can't use it. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. I say grab the gun just so you have something to be like, look, I'm serious. Let go of her. Okay. Because he's not going to take... He obviously thinks he's better and stronger than androids. And yeah, a good point, Goth Strawberry, because he may be like, all right, okay, go ahead and take the girl, and he just grabs the gun and shoots us.
I will... Never mind. I was going to say... I'll tell you later. But, so...
Consensus seems to get the gun.
Are we all saying so right now...
We're undecided on killing.
We're not deciding if we're killing him. We're just deciding if we get the gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get the gun.
Everything I could to leave.
An option unlocked. Fuck.
I think you passed the room, didn't you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Good, Alice.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
Nice.
What the fuck are you doing?
Go through my programming, bitch.
Get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human?
Fuck.
You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Unfortunately, the gun got knocked away.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate.
Come here, bitch.
Last words of man shot. Sorry if it's dizzying.
Yeah, I think the idea is that, like, this is also dizzying for her, too. She's not exactly set up for fighting, I guess.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
We shot him, didn't we?
We shot him. It didn't give me a choice, actually. We shot him. He's dead. Sorry. I thought that it gives you a choice.
The thing is, I don't think we were going to get out of that. That's a lightweight droid, yeah.
Fuck, we're covered in blood now. Oh, shit.
It's just a light misting of pink.
However, I think the idea there is that it makes you feel like you're going to be given a choice, and she wasn't given a choice.
Yeah.
Because he was going to fucking kill her.
Yeah.
Take my hand. Oh, she ran to us.
Oh, she ran to us.
Get the fuck out of this house. Oh my god. To do QTEs at a time like this.
It's always QTEs. Oh, wow, you're kind of booking it.
She's booking it, yeah.
And you have to get in the back, or...
No, I guess not, because it's...
Well, maybe, like, there's rules, like, if accompanying a child, like, you can sit with them, or something like that. Like an android on their own. Look at her emotional thing changing.
I think she understands that we did it for her.
Oh.
I think it washed off. I think that her outfit is like stain resistant or whatever. Yeah, rain. Heavy rain.
It's heavy rain. Damn it.
Did you make you tear up?
A little, yeah. A little.
I told you trophy earned, we are free.
Because
look,
that could have also turned out where the daughter would have been not understanding about it and been like just traumatized, and then we'd have to be there like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at all the choices we could have made.
Yeah, some of those start out with us having less information and stuff.
Yeah.
Choices.
Holy shit! Yeah, these are all the choices we could have made.
Yeah, so this branches a shit ton.
I believe it goes back to the previous episodes. No, I lied.
Well, I think some of the... Stop, please. Okay, you see down there, the bottom category has an opening choice that you couldn't have even started with. I think at the point when Todd gets mad, there's an option that would unlock for you if you had done something a different way.
If we didn't break our programming, I don't really know what happens. I know Alice gets like beat up, but
yeah. And probably the daughter gets beat up too.
Alice is the daughter. Did I say Alice?
I was thinking Kara, I guess.
Yeah.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time
you guys ready for
some
more decisions?
I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. And all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art.
I think we're going to have to kill his son, though.
How much money they're going to make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement.
No.
This whole thing has made me thirsty.
Leo's going to come back and kill the father, and Marcus is going to get pissed.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Because this seems like
but you know what your doctor
a relaxing scene, and
God.
God.
He can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Or framed for it, yeah.
I don't think Leo's smart enough to frame somebody. I think Leo's going to do something about trying to take his dad's money.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
Yeah, oh my God.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Leo's in there.
Call the police.
Everybody's like, no.
Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
No, don't. But...
Marcus,
obviously.
no. I'm going to come with you.
No, I don't want to put you in
We're not going to
danger.
wheel him first.
But you can't. It makes you... I wanted to see if it would let me.
You know what? I bet his son is stealing one of his paintings or cleared this out to sell them.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself.
Thick.
It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway.
Wow.
Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Reason with him, order him, advise him, or warn him.
I don't think it's really going to matter, actually. Which is unfortunate.
I know the main choices here,
I
but I don't
advise.
know. I don't know if the minor choices
warn.
matter.
Warn, because they'll be like, "Look, man, police are coming."
You can't reason with an addict, so warn. Okay, we'll do warn.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away.
Stepping around him.
Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Oh my God.
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me?
His order is don't defend yourself.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
This is not fair.
Stop it! Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop
this
it,
is not
Leo!
fair.
Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I don't have to obey them. I must decide for myself. Don't defend yourself.
Oh, shit!
Smash to that fucking programming. Another part that gets you. I think it's so cool when they break through their programming.
Yeah.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Can't he just...
You, my dad.
Push Leo or endure what he's doing.
I feel like if we push Leo, we'll end up accidentally pushing him into Carl. I say endure, but you could still defend yourself later, maybe?
Endure. Isn't the
is the old man having a heart attack? I think if you endure, you might be able to notice what's going on with Carl.
I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit anymore, because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Yep.
Carl, no!
Fuck.
Oh, Carl.
Humans. Fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
And he's crying.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody tell you who you are.
Androids can cry.
No. Dad.
He called him
He called him Dad.
Please. This is all your fault. This
Wow.
never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Oh, I think it would be relevant to punch him.
The android. It was the android.
It was the android.
Wow.
We got shot.
Ouch.
Trophy earned self-control.
I wonder what would have happened on the other side of things. Maybe we could have...
Do you want me to tell you?
Shoot first, ask questions later. Classic. Right,
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Here's the other thing, is if there has been a string of androids committing crimes and murders, maybe police are extra jumpy because of it. Yeah, tell us. Okay.
Ooh,
tell.
So, important thing, by the way, so something sort of, not really meta, but like something this game does is the actions of all the androids that you're taking affects public opinion of androids. So see beneath it where it says public opinion skeptical, we can influence how the public perceives androids through our actions.
Tell us what would have happened.
Tell us what would have happened. Oh, if you push Leo, Carl lives, but Leo is murdered. Like, you do murder him. Like, his head hits something and he bleeds out and he dies. But Carl would live.
God damn it.
But Carl, like, kind of turns on us, though.
I could see that.
Because we killed his son.
Because it would have been like well, I told you not to do anything.
I'm not going to tell you guys when you make... Because honestly, that's not the choice. I chose to kill Leo because I was like, you know...
I'd rather him not turn on us.
Yeah. So, would it change the public opinion of Android?
Yes.
It doesn't matter what you do here because either way somebody dies and you're blamed for it. I'd rather him be happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do one more scene and then we'll call it?
I think so.
This is about 2 hours in?
More
okay. Ooh, this is a good one.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
Connor's so hot, like...
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Don't do that, that's rude.
Hate that.
Say something, goddammit.
He says, something, goddammit.
Fuck it, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he tried real hard.
Well, we don't know. I mean, we don't know how long he was doing it. Hank
He's
feels
an impatient person.
We're wasting our time
software
interrogating a machine.
instability.
We get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up.